I'm sturdy like a milli rocket. Skin clear, still look young, Andy Miller knockers. Money in my pocket, don't call me a money pocket. Engine get to rocket, it sound like a thunder rocket. Yeah, I still love my baby even when it's hot. Crazy like you made me buy no shoes.
Alright, so I'm running late. We're supposed to go shoot a viral automotive video. It's a little bit dirty. I'm gonna go ahead and just prep real quick. We gotta leave in literally 10 minutes. And this is actually the first time I'm actually filming with a brand new GoPro. This is the GoPro 11. It's a nice upgrade from the 7 that I've been using for the past couple of years. So it was due for an upgrade, and if you guys are interested in getting one yourself and you like the quality, I'll go ahead and link it in the video description. So right now we're gonna go meet up with RJ, aka BreadX, aka Fresh Media. He's pretty much an OG filmmaker when it comes to filming cars and viral videos themselves. So I'm pretty much going to go out there for one-on-one coaching in regards to him showing me the way to film better, because I do find myself being a filmmaker. I love making videos, and one thing you got to realize is that you could always get better, and the best way to do that is get yourself a coach and just improve, man. I think that's the whole point of life. You know, I do this with fitness. I do this practically with everything I can to kind of make myself better as a person, and investing in yourself, I think, will always yield a positive return. So all right, we're running super late. Good thing we're in a boosted car, so there he is.
Right there.
Where?
That's right behind me.
Oh, where do we park?
I don't know. You want to go here? You want to go up there?
Let's just go up there. All right, so this is full-on professional level type of equipment. I am like YouTuber essentials. You don't need this to make a viral cinematic video, although it does help to have high production equipment. Obviously the difference in quality and obviously the experience that RJ has over me is going to make his video a lot better, but it all comes down to going out in the field, practicing, and then just reiterating, learning from others, and basically just applying what you learn. So today I could learn what equipment he's using, I could upgrade my stuff down the line, and then basically just keep practicing to the point to where I can basically film just as good as him, if not better, right?
I want to film.
One day.
Filming is all about the vision. That's all it is.
Okay.
Once you have the vision, everything else is simple.
All right, so the setup process is probably the most tedious. It takes quite a while to set up the gimbals and stuff like that. Just make sure you balance everything out.
Balancing is everything.
Is it?
Yeah, because a little off balance, it's not going to perform how you want it to.
Okay.
That's the whole beauty of being a creator and being a teacher, is that you think I just stepped in this game and I was a lion? No, I was a fucking little guy too. But like, I got interested like you.
Yeah.
And I started doing shit, and I just did more than the normal person because I was just addicted.
Addicted to learning?
Bro, I would go and shoot a line of ants outside just to come inside. You'd see the exposure, the bokeh, the depth, and write it down and go out and film some more. Film plants, film everything.
Damn. So that means go out as much as you can, fail, and then learn, and then apply.
If you don't fail, you're not learning, to be honest.
Fail forward. So we're currently failing at this balancing. So I'll be right back with you guys once I set it up. All right, we got it. Set calibration. So this is the DJI RS4. I'll go ahead and link it in the video description as well. This is basically the most, I think the newest Ronin that's been out, at least in 2025. He's pretty much using some like way more expensive gear, but this should suffice. So I'm basically going to try to replicate his shots, and then you guys can kind of compare both videos on his channel and then on mine. So let's get to it. How do you know like in what order to shoot in?
There's no order.
You just go off.
You know what you want. Badges, headlights, lip, wheels, tires, rims, side skirts.
Anything that pops out on the car, because every car is going to be different.
Anything that you want to show off like as a detail, like just like if you want to show this corner with the light and the intercooler in the front.
Right.
You could start like, you could just reveal it by starting at the headlight and then backing up like this. Then you reveal the front. And then to go with that front, you could come over here if you want to cut it.
Now talk about the movement of your body. I think that's probably the most important part. You got a ninja walk it.
Your whole body has to be a ninja walk, because these things, if you just walk normal, all your footage is gonna be like this.
Yeah.
So that's why they're like,
it's a workout.
and it really is, and you really have to train yourself, because you'll think you got it and you're tired, and you'll go back and see your footage and it's like,
Literally.
now gripping right here, it's harder to do that shot. You gotta kind of grip up here because it points forward. My old gimbal, I had my handles backwards so I could tilt it more. So with this, now I can tilt it all the way, and boom, you got your shot.
Sick. Right now he's doing the wheels.
Right now I'm doing the wheel. 70 to 24 to 70 is a good lens because you could zoom in, you can get a bunch of different shots. So right now I just got the lug, but then if I bring it wide, then I can use both shots and cut to the closer shot once I'm from the wide shot
Too close
to the closer shot. Follow it along.
Oh, you follow the lines
like this. So then you get that little kind of detail. All the little details matter.
right.
Just like if you start from the bottom and pan up, get the bottom of that carbon, then you get the curve. One of my favorite shots is getting the letters, the badge. And usually with the handheld one, it's a lot easier than this because the handles stick out. But if you just go here,
Oh, you reveal it.
and then you just go like this, yeah, you can reveal it.
Now I've never ran one of these setups. This is a little bit too complex for me.
They're sometimes annoying anyway.
Are they?
If you just have a driver with that gimbal sitting in the passenger seat, you get really awesome rollers. But if you really want some action shit and you want to like
Make it a movie?
step it up,
Yeah.
then these are for like more planned shots. You can either plan your shots, or if you're like me, you just like to overshoot, just get nice long rollers and some like boosties, and that's what you got.
I personally use the DJI mics for external. As you guys can see, I got the little wind muff on there, and then it has like a magnet. But RJ's claiming that this old school stuff's way better, so.
I mean, I do to match it. This is not old school. This is real shit.
Bro, that's like some Flintstone stuff.
What are you talking about? Look up.
Zoom?
Yeah. Oh my god.
I have one too. I have a little one.
Yeah, little one. This is the big boy. My nigga, this does a lot of shit. 6 channels. Let's say I want to record your whole car. I can put mics. Okay, 5 mics, okay?
Yeah.
Stick this one right next to the exhaust. This one right next to the fucking turbo. This one right next to the wastegate. Another one right next to your shifter.
And that controls everything.
Yes, bro. And they're all recorded individually, but they're in sync because all the files, just stack them up. Then you have every click in sync with everything.
Oh.
Come on.
Which one's that one?
H6.
Zoom H6.
I have all of them.
Okay. Sick.
One person, everything. I don't need nobody. You heard me? Shit pissing me off, but fuck.
Hey, don't leave the box here.
Fuck that shit, dog. I'm rich.
Walkie talkies definitely make a huge difference because you're able to communicate with people while you're driving. So that makes such a big difference now that I think of it. So I might have to order some myself. So if you're interested in those, I'll go ahead and link them in the video description as well for you guys to check out. Yeah, he's doing it as a one-man team, so if he had a driver, it would definitely be much easier to be able to get these type of shots even with the regular gimbal. But
this is definitely a two-man thing, and I usually bring my daughter. If I don't have a driver, she usually does this part,
yeah,
which she's really good at Fortnite, so that's why I tested her one time and she murdered it. This is a simple video for you guys, just to show you the basics.
Very basic, yeah.
What it takes to make one of these. It's a lot of planning, a lot of communication. If you're on the freeway doing rollers, you gotta make sure your shit's all tethered down. You gotta make sure that everybody's communicating right. And before you even execute the shots, the best thing to do is to group up and draw it out and show everybody what they're gonna be doing and when. And then also come up with cues. So if you say like dogma, like I'm just saying something, they know which route to do and which thing that they're doing.
Right.
And it just makes it a lot easier than communicating back and forth long sentences.
Right. So RJ just left. I learned a lot from him today, and that just goes to show that there's always something you can learn from everybody. If you guys are interested in one-on-one coaching with him and you're in SoCal, feel free to hit him up. I'll go ahead and post his Instagram right here in the corner. And if you're interested in a 101 YouTube course, everything I do that in regards to filmmaking, what I know, I personally dump over 20 videos in regards to what I do when it comes to building cars, filming YouTube videos and stuff like that in the video description, or a one-on-one consulting call. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Any other questions, let me know in the comment section, and hope